when I saw Cisco on the beach with all these beautiful girls, man, wearing thongs, dancing. Ah, man, the song, I got more obsessed with the song. This guy became my role model. So I started like imitating him. I started dressing like him. I started talking like him. Like, everything was about Cisco, Cisco, Cisco. All my friends at school, when I first came from Africa, they were like, why do you like this guy? You're like, this song is so old. You still like this guy? Well, he was my role model. But, however, 4 years ago, I learned about someone else. Someone whose life really intrigued me. Someone who I could not, when I learned about his life, I became so obsessed because of his manners, his qualities. He was everything I wanted to be. This person, his name is Muhammad, the last prophet of God, as we Muslims believe. Now, 4 years ago, I did learn about his life. I did a research on him. I listened to many lectures about him. And you must be wondering right now, okay, what does he have to do? What does Muhammad have to do with me? You see, we all need role models in our life. Whether you admit it or not, every human being is always imitating someone. Every one of us has a role model. But the question you should ask yourself is the person I'm imitating, is this person worthy? His character, should I imitate this person? But if you have a celebrity who's doing drugs, do you really want to act like this person? I mean, they might look all perfect on TV, but inside, are their characters perfect? That's why the prophet became my role model. So please lend me your ears. Let me talk about the prophet. Why he is my role model. The prophet was born in Mecca in the year 570 AD, 600 years after Jesus Christ was born. His dad died before he was born. And his mom, Amina, gave birth to him. At the age of 6, she died. So the prophet became an orphan. When his mom died, his grandfather, Abdul Muttalib, adopted him. Unfortunately, he also died when he turned 8 years old. So as you can see, everyone in his family was dying. When he died, his uncle adopted him too. At the age of 25, the prophet married. His wife's name was Khadija. And she was 40 years old. So there was 15 years difference between them. And she is the one that initiated the marriage. She's the one that started the marriage. She fell in love with him because of his qualities, of his manners. Seriously, this is why. So she told her cousin and said, I like him, I want to marry him. So the cousin went to the prophet and said, Khadija likes you, how do you feel about it? And the prophet said, yes, I do, I like her too. So they got married. At the age of 40 is when he became a prophet. And how did he become a prophet? He had this habit where he would go to this mountain and just contemplate. You see, he used to live in a time where the people used to do drugs, drink alcohol, party all the time, and they used to worship statues, do pagan worshiping. But the prophet, for some reason, God protected him from that. He never indulged in any of this stuff. So what he used to do is that he would go into this mountain, just sit there and contemplate about God, about the purpose of life, why we here, why do we die. As he was doing this one day, an angel, we all know this angel, the Christian, the Jews, this angel name was Gabriel. He appeared in front of the prophet. The angel said, Iqra, read. So the prophet said, I don't know how to read. He was illiterate. He said, I don't know how to read. But this angel, what he meant is that recite, not read. The prophet again said, I don't know how to read. So the angel grabbed him and squeezed him. The prophet said, I felt like I was about to die. So the angel started reading for him. This is how he became a prophet. But I skipped one thing. Before he became a prophet, the prophet used to have this reputation of being truthful. They used to call him Amin, the one who's so truthful. He never lied. So when he came to his people and said, I'm the prophet of God, what he did is that he called them first. I like this. He's very wise. He called all his people, all his tribes, because God said, okay, prophet, it's time for you to go and talk to and tell your people about me. So he called his tribes. He told them, if I told you that there was an army coming right now and to invade you, would you believe me? They all said, of course. You never lied to us before. Why would you lie now? You never said anything, any little lie. So of course we will believe you. And then he said, then listen to me. Because God has chosen me as his prophet. Oh, no. His people, his own uncle said, may you perish. How could you? Is this why you called us here? That God chose you as his prophet? Is this why you called us here? So his uncle was angry at him. His uncle said, may your hands perish, may you die. How dare you? You see, it is not the prophet they were attacking. It is the message of the prophet they were attacking. The prophet, the message that there is no God except one God. These people used to worship statues. So meaning they had like multiple gods. And the prophet was saying, no, leave all these gods. Believe in one God. That's why they were attacking him. This is why. So the prophet, one of his, like I said, he's trustworthy. I want to talk about that more. Before he became a prophet, he already had this established that he's trustworthy. I mean, if someone is trustworthy and they come to tell you, oh yeah, I saw this, you would believe them. If I said, oh yeah, I flied, but if I never lied, you have to believe me. Because I never lied before. Why would I lie about something this big? There was an incident before he became a prophet, the Kaaba. The Kaaba is what I showed you guys, that black rock. The Kaaba was being rebuilt. So his people had a disagreement where they had to make a choice. Who's going to take the black stone and put it and rebuild the Kaaba? So they had an argument. They said, you know what we're going to do? The first man who's going to come through, he will be our judge. And guess who comes through? The prophet. And all of them got so excited. They said, yes, it's Muhammad, the trustworthy one. He never lied. We will choose him. We like him. Let him be the judge. The prophet came and he judged. He wasn't discriminating. He didn't discriminate between them. His own tribe, he didn't care. He made a good judgment. This is why his reputation, because of this reputation, God did this on purpose. He set this reputation up. So that's why it amazes me that when I was learning through here, when I was learning about him, none of his enemies said he was a liar. None of them said, they all said, we do not call you Muhammad a liar. No, you never lied to us before. We don't call you a liar. But the message you were saying that we should leave our gods, whom our forefathers used to worship, you are telling us that we should leave something our dad used to do? That's what we got a problem with that. We don't have a problem with you. We like you. But your message, we got a problem. So the prophets said, well, and God answered to the prophet. God said that, tell them, even if your forefathers were wrong about that they worship all these gods. So another one of his characteristics is that he's so merciful. The prophet he was so merciful to everyone. He was kind. He never had any hatred, even toward his enemies. And when he conquered Mecca, when he left Mecca, because he was under a persecution, so he left Mecca, he went to Medina. So he became a leader. He had the prophet had his own army. So he went back to Mecca, his own land. He conquered his people. When he conquered them, they asked him, the prophet asked him, what do you think I should do to you? What do you think I should do? Because all these years you killed my followers, you abused us, you did all that stuff. Now what do you think I want to do to you? Now that I'm in a power position, I'm in a higher position than you. They said, oh Muhammad, we know who you are. You're a kind person. You would do what is right to us. And the prophet smiled. He said, don't worry, there's peace on you. Peace on you. This is who the prophet is. Now, his last character I'm going to talk about is his manners. His manners towards women. His manners towards men. Towards kids. Towards animals. The prophet said something about women that before, like I said, Cisco was my role model because I used to imitate Cisco. So when I saw these girls on Cisco's TV, so I thought this is how you're supposed to treat girls. So I used to treat a girl like that too. Like I would see a girl, if she don't look sexy, I don't even look at her. Then I learned about this prophet. I learned about his life. How amazing. The prophet said that a man and a woman, that when they get married, the man has his right and the woman has her right. But the man, your right is to protect her with your life. You're supposed to feel her, you're supposed to be kind to her, you're supposed to smile at her, you're supposed to listen to her. The prophet even said, don't try to change your women. Don't try. Don't try to make her change. Leave her, deal with her, because leave her and deal with it. Because a woman is made out of your rib, and your rib is bent. So if you try to straighten your rib, what happens? It breaks. So leave your women. That's what he said. So you've just heard me talk about the prophet and his characters and how beautiful, all these beautiful characters he had, and just many more if you want to learn, you can learn. Now, with all that said, you should ask yourself this question: should this guy be my role model, or should Cisco, who's dancing on the beach with all these beautiful girls wearing thongs, should he be your role model, or should this guy, compassionate person who had no enemy, he had no hatred toward his enemy, should he be a role model, or should Victoria's, or should all these celebrities that do drugs kill themselves, should they be a role model? That's the question you should ask yourself. We should have a good role model for ourselves and for our future kids, if you plan to have kids.